Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday, guys, and yesterday we just smashed the market. We made something, which is great. Because every day when we take the signals, we just want to make money most of the time. But even though we know that sometimes we might lose, but we made something. You know what? Let's just jump straight on the chart. But before we continue, please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So, for those who want to join me, by the way, at the moment the price is still at 150 from April. Actually, I'm just going to increase that price to $200. On a monthly signal, it's gonna be $45. Why? Because there is enough value in everything that I'll be sharing with you, and whatever that I said, let's say if $200, you're going to gain that within a month or within 2 weeks, or it depends on the account size that you have. So plus, I'm just going to make sure that I teach you everything until you understand. There's no limited time for that. So on signals, it's monthly. It's $45. It's going to be $45. At the moment, it's still $35. So yeah, when come April, then the price will be changing. So let's go straight to the break. But it's fine. Let's just go straight to the chart. So at the moment, we are on we are on German 40. So what's really happening on German 40 here? If I can try to zoom out like this, you can see that, oh, the market actually was going down. We see that the market was pushing down here. You see the resistance here. Guess what? We had a very, very nice breakout. Just look what happened here. This is a nice breakout. Boom, a nice retest. Now the market is pushing to the upside. I think we missed this one because I think we were focusing more on NASDAQ, but this was quite simple. And I think for now, don't really jump on the market. What you can do is maybe we can have something like this and go in further like that. So we're just going to wait for a higher low, then before we say we buy. But this, if maybe you don't know about the breakouts or retest, this is a very nice one. This is a mostly visible retest that you can get out there. Maybe you can even throw something like this if you want, but I just don't like crossing all these lines that you have drawn here, because that is going to mess your chart up. So mostly I just like to leave it like this, or maybe you can just do it like this here, because you understand that what's really happening. But at the moment, what we expect maybe we're going to have something like that. Going further, where is this thing? Okay, I'm expecting something like that. Going further, maybe the market will do something like this. So if we miss the market, it's fine. We don't really have to fight the market. We don't really have to jump on the market, because we will always find that opportunity. I hope you can see or understand that. So let's push to the next one. Let's push the next one. Okay, here we have gold. So what's really happened on gold is the market, this thing was just playing with us, guys. Actually, we had this support here. You can see the market just tried to break out of that. So after the market break out of that, as we see that the market was just on a downtrend. So around this area, that was the support. The market created this breakout. Then we thought maybe the market was about to go lower. Then guess what? The market did not even go lower, as I also sent the sales pending order. Then the market never reached there. The market is back again on that uptrend. But what we're looking at here is the market is breaking out of this resistance that we had. So it means obviously we're not going to jump on that exactly. So it means you can just wait for a small rejection before we say the market is now before we say let's buy the market. We see that the market is now back on that bullish move. So it means we're supposed to buy. But where can we buy? That is a good question. We wait for the market structure to happen before we say something else. We don't have to guess. We don't have to think twice. Let's wait for the market. Then we will get that rejection. or maybe that structure, then we can say, okay, now it's time to do it, to enter. Don't forget that later on we're gonna go live as we always. I think we already have a month actually doing this. So actually it's great, and thanks to everyone who already who always go on those live sessions. Thank you very much, guys. If you are still new, subscribe. Later on we're gonna go on live sessions every day, guys, every day. So we are on US oil. So US oil seems to be pushing to the upside again. Do you see that? So what I see is the market actually was trying to push the lowest. You can see the market was going to the lower side. We thought maybe the market will touch. Sorry, we thought maybe the market will come around this support area. Guess what? The market did not reach that. Now we see that the market just took a U-turn. Now it's pushing to the upside. So at the moment, what can we do? I see something like this. So we know this type of moves. So what I see is I see those type of moves, and we expecting maybe to catch something like this above here. The market is still creating some sort of these moves. So when it's clear we're going to have a nice support or resistance, then we will know that we're continuing to buy. But at the moment, yes, if you missed it here, then you just have to wait for a smaller rejection before we say the market will push the upside, because I think the market will suddenly, or along the way, is going to create something like this, maybe something like this. Let's say something like this. Maybe the market might create something like that. I'm not saying it's going to create something like that exactly, but just be aware of structures like that, so that you can understand and you're not going to miss some very nice trades. At the moment, we're still bullish, obviously, unless if the market is going to come around this support area and break that area. It's where we can say, you know what, maybe our time is up. Let's get out on those buy or that bullish. But at the moment, we're still on that bullish. I hope you see that. Let's push to the next one. Today I'm fast, actually I'm very fast, because I think it's to 11. Yeah, it's already to 11. I'm a bit late. Yeah. We are on US30. So what do we see here on US30? We see that, okay, the market was on like aggressive. We know that yesterday Amazon, Apple, they also released their earnings. Amazon, it was not really bad, but the market just sold off. It was around negative 9% sell off. And then Apple, they just beat the estimate, so everything was great. But when we have like the other one is positive, the other one is negative, so the market doesn't really react that much aggressively, maybe to the upside or to the downside. Mostly the market will just consolidate for that. So what we see is the market was just going down nicely. Then later, yesterday, we saw the market going down. Guess what? I also talked about this area even if I did not send the signal. Remember, whatever that we do here, it's not like I'm going to send 100 signals, remember. So some of them, I'm just going to focus on something different, and we can say, oh, we saw that going down, but we did not really take that. But something that I love is, even if we did not check this, we know that, okay, on the other pair that we were focusing on, at least we made something, you see. So at the moment, we see that, oh, there was a breakout. The market just pushed lower. So it cancels that breakout. So it's no longer like sort of a breakout, actually. It's like the market was actually respecting this area, and which means even this area. So now we have this sort of a ranging move. So it means now the market is trying to go to the upside, but with some sort of a ranging structure. So at the moment, we can say, okay, around this area, it's our structure. Let's focus on that. You see that? We can reduce this so that our lines are clean. We don't really have to have 100 things at once. Something like this. Yeah. So when we have something like this here, we can easily see that, okay. Yes, the market was just consolidating around this area, but just because the market just moved and break this area here, what we're expecting now, we're expecting that the market might push the low to the upside, you see. But it seems like the market is again, it's also starting to consolidate. So it means, yes, the market just broke here. We might see another sell off. That bullish momentum is not really that strong, you see. The market just respected this area, but after this breakout, the market never pushed up like this candlestick, like the previous candlestick here, this aggressive move there. So now we just expecting something like a ranging market again. You can see the market is doing that again there. So it means for us to say let's buy, we can have something like there. Above that area, we can have some sort of a buy, or if maybe the market comes around this area, we can say we buy, or we can just wait for the market to break out of this ranging move, because mostly the market will just create something like that. So we want the market around this area, or maybe below this support area. I hope you see what I'm trying to show you, and I hope you're not going to forget to smash that subscribe. See, so now what do we see on NASDAQ? So NASDAQ and US30, actually at the time, actually before they released the earnings, the market seriously pushed up, and I did send the signal actually in the group around this area, I think, and then I think they made some small profit later before the market closes. Then the market went very low. So what do we expect at the moment? So this one is going to make sure we're just going to make sure that we modify our analysis, and we change this type of the downtrend that we have, because we can see the market was going down nicely, but now obviously we see a nice move that we should focus on, as we saw that the market actually broke just broke our resistance the time the market was going down. So now what we have here, it's like we have a nice bullish move. So it means the market is just creating something like this. You see that? So we expecting the market to reach this area to do what? And push to the upside, because this is an area where the market is respecting currently. So it means the market might sell off and reach this area before pushing up. Yes, there is a chance that the market might break these areas and push the lowest at that. It's possible. That is possible. So, but we at the moment we're expecting what? A bullish move, as we are on a bit smaller time frame. Sorry, on a bit smaller uptrend. This thing is still fresh. Actually, this trend is still very fresh. I hope you see what I'm trying to show you here. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you want to join the team. I hope you already got my contact. So here it's S&P 500, quite similar to what we saw actually on NASDAQ. We can see that we also have similar moves. So I'm expecting the market obviously to create some sort of this type of moves. Now I think the market will sell off up to this area. So with this type of moves and with the earnings all over the place, we don't really have to jump on the market. The best thing that we can do is let's wait for the market to open, because whatever that is happening post-market or pre-market, now it's no longer a post, it's pre-market. So it means that the market is still brewing, but not actually the actual result. When the market opens, the market is going to react to that actually instantly. So now we might see some sort of a sell-off, then the market later might push up. This is an S&P 500. We also trade it in the group actually. So, but it's quite similar to NASDAQ US30. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. So for those who want to join the team, there is my contacts from April, 1st of April. My lifetime signal, mentorship and signals. They're no longer going to be 150, they're going to be 200. And then monthly signals only, it's going to be $45 on lifetime. That's why I say it's going to be 200, guys. I make sure that I'm going to meet you on the scheduled time that will be like scheduled, obviously. Then I will make sure that I teach you everything. So 150 sometimes is too small, especially when you teach someone. You see, when you go to school, you don't pay $150, you pay more than that, because from there you're going to earn something, you see. So I hope you understand. I hope you're going to join. Thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe, notification button. Thank you very much. Bye.